Hi, I'm Sean, and welcome to another episode of Ultra Modded Stardew Valley. So, let's talk to the baby. Let's talk to Rasmodia and get a tea set. Oh no, I picked it up off the table. Get back on there. I thought I'd try my hand at baking today. I think it turned out pretty well, all things considered. Many thanks. This item has some very interesting properties. No problem. Alright, let's head up here. Oh, we got another one. Lovely. I'm just gonna break it. I don't really care. In fact, I'm gonna break all of these just because. Might as well. It was good while it lasted, but it's not that profitable. Okay. Fusible furniture. There we go. And we can just sell those off. Okay. Let's head outside. Oh, we gotta check the TV too, I guess. The Queen of Sauce rerun. Fruit salad. I already know how to cook fruit salad. Alright, let's check this. To whom it will concern, due to reports of harassment in the region of Stardew Valley, we are sending a representative to discuss the legal actions to be taken against all offending parties. If you have received this letter, you are an offending party. As an outlined in it, allowances anyone willing to come forth with information on parties Pierre's General Goods, Gudrun Bear, or all of the above may be excluded from proceedings. We thank you all for your full cooperation with the law. This is a test mail, Sean. Hey Sean, it's Mora. Look, I know the last time we really spoke it went when I was passed out, but I need some seeds. Just any type of seeds, really. Preferably for an easy plant. Sean, the show was a rocking success. I wanted to say thanks again for all your help in creating this amazing band. We couldn't have done it without you. Sean, I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw that you managed to gather everything for the weapon. I've never been so excited to work on something before. Thank you so much again. I hope it wasn't too much trouble for you. The sword should be available for purchase soon if you're interested. Dear Sean, thank you for commiserating with over my lost sandwich. Clarence the goose sure looked like he enjoyed it about as much as I was hoping to. Clarence likes to hang out around East Scarp, so you may see him swimming in ponds and sometimes over by the library. I think he'll leave you alone as long as he's not hungry, though. At least that's been my experience so far, and I've liked it. I've lived in these parts for some time. I'll have to remember not to have food where he can see it in the future. Okay. Dear Sean, I heard you were ready to try your hand at beekeeping, so I thought I'd send you a few pointers. Bees form hives when you place bee houses. The same hive can stretch over multiple bee houses, so all that bee houses in the area will likely behave the same way. If you place your bee houses outside your farm, wild bees will take up residence and will start giving you wild honey. This is great, but you can get even better honey from bee houses on your own farm if you place them near flowers. That said, bee houses on your farm won't do anything until you add a queen bee. I just so happen to have a few in stock, very reasonably priced if you'd like to get started. Once your hive has got itself going, you can give them a gift to strengthen the hive. They respond differently to different gifts, so choose carefully. You can even try giving gifts to bees outside your farm. Finally, hives don't last through winter, so in spring, you'll need to start the process over again. Bees may even choose to leave if they get something they don't like dead, wilted flowers, so watch out. Feel free to ask around about the bees as you build up your hive. I'll help where I can, and other people might know a thing or two, like Penny or Demetrius. So I installed a new mod called Murmurs of Bees and got rid of better bee houses because I wanted to try it out. It seemed pretty cool, so we'll get into that eventually, and that mail didn't work. Cool. Alright, do we got any things to destroy? We do. I'll take you. Nope. Chop it down, please. Anything over here? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Alright, let's go up here and let's sell this. Surprised that's all the battery packs I got. Then again, it hasn't really been storming. Alright, so we need to go in here. Okay, got an error on my screen for some reason. And, I guess we can collect all these real quick. It's just a bunch of different fruits and stuff from different mods. There's some bugs, though. We're not going to collect them. Okay. So these mushrooms are doing its thing. Oh my god, we got a lot of dried mushrooms. That's crazy. That's pretty cool. Those aren't really doing anything right now, but that's fine. Alright, let's sell these. Blood orange. Pearl moondrop. Okay. I'm sure I'll get more of those. Let's just sell them. Alright, so. Do we have any crops over here? We do. We have some crystalline lilies and some star-shaped flowers. Nice. Get rid of you. Alright, chores are all done. Comet root seeds. I didn't sell those mushrooms on accident. Takes 14 days to produce or mature and keeps reducing after that. Oh my god, I keep getting errors. Out of season. Spring, during spring and summer. Okay, give me a sec. Alright, I have no idea. I've updated some mods and I'm getting red errors from some of them. It should be fine. As long as we can still play, I really don't care. So let's go ahead and put you right here. Oh, that's... I hate restrictions like that, but I get it. Okay. Let's put you in here, I guess. The greenhouse is supposed to let you plant all of them. So you gotta let me plant all of them. Oh well. Let's go put these up. I don't want to sell them. Are they considered a flower? Okay. Alright, well we can't start bees right now because it's winter, so yeah. Let's ignore that for now. Alright, so what do we do today then? Let's see. Ridgeside Village when Zane's there, and that's it. Okay. Oh, and Mora and Marcus's house. That would be... That'd be here, wouldn't it? Who's there? Oh, hey, Sean. Thanks for the seeds. What about the farm out there? It's just felt monstrous, I guess. And at this point, it's no secret that I've just been feeling so out of it these past few months, but the huge farm out there doesn't help. It just felt so repetitive, you know? I think I need to take you on a day trip, Mora. Wait, right now? But I'm only half decent, and the day's already half over, and... It just started, though. It's not half over. Let's go to Mount Vapius. Oh, yo, but that was a long ride. These arches are really beautiful, though. So, what is there to do up here anyway? There's some cute market stalls, but I don't really want to buy anything. Oh, Sean, and a new visitor. Welcome. You don't know what to do. Yeah, I've never been here before, so I'm mostly looking for something like fun and refreshing, I think. Oh, what about swimming in the pools by the inn? Young tourists like you have always loved them. It's winter, though. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Unless they're hot springs, I guess. Don't mind the crab pots, please. Oh, this is cute. It feels so good. Because I felt the way you felt before and knew you needed to get out of it. Because I really like you, Mora, and it hurt to see you that way. You've been so out of it, and I just knew you needed to change of pace. I mean, I have free love installed, so let's go ahead and romance her. Nobody's ever looked out for me like that before. Sean, I really, really, really like you. I thought about you for so long, and to finally hear you say that it just feels so good, because you really do care so much. I kind of feel bad, because I'm doing this just to see events, but yeah. I'm pretty sure free love lets you romance everyone. I could be wrong, though, but I'm pretty sure that's what the mod is. Okay, bye. Don't worry, I'll get you too. Do you know what you're all planting this season? We're trying to get ideas for ourselves, since dead plants don't sell too well. Yeah, I don't know why you're working on the farm in the middle of winter. But, good luck, I guess. don't really know what else to tell you. All right, we need to collect some bone, and to be honest, the best place to get bone is where skeletons lie. So, we're gonna go to the mines, I guess. I don't remember what floor skeletons go to, but yeah, give me a sec. All right, here we are. Also, Lance is here. Marlon gets contacted me for some jobs suitable only to combat mage, such as myself. I'm not at liberty to discuss the details. Okay, well, anyways, floor 71 through 79 are the skeleton levels. So, yeah, I'm gonna gather all the bones that I can. I forgot things explode when I kill them. But yeah, I'll be back. This is not gonna take long at all. Hopefully. I'm not getting many bones at all from this. Really? I only found 6? Okay, that sucks. That kind of really does suck. Also, I'm getting some essences. I don't know what this is from. I got errors for just doing this. I don't know what's going on with some stuff. It's kind of annoying. Sword and sorcery final mix. Okay, sweet. Okay, so let's go to resources. We'll need 100 bones. There we go. I'm gonna sell all these bone knives or whatever, because we got a bunch of them. Bone swords. And then we'll sell you. And then we can go ahead and read these. Nice. Now we got level 8 archaeology. Awesome. Alright, we'll go to town and we'll go to the east side. Your scavenger senses are tingling. It means there's a treasure nearby, but to be honest, I don't want to go looking for it because I don't have the arrows activated at the moment. So it's whatever. Okay, I need to see if the museum's messed up any bit. Because there's mods that add more to the museum. No, nothing's messed up. Okay, I just wanted to check. Okay. No, no, I'm not trying to talk to anyone. I want to do this. There you go. Bridge magic. We could monster fruits. What's monster fruits? One snatcher worm. There's stuff I don't even know what they are. I'm guessing they're part of the, I'll call it the red place. All right, there's one thing I do want to check out. Okay. Let's go this way. There is a shop down at the bottom of the mines here, and I want to go into here and check what that weapon looks like. All right. It's not letting me scroll down. Oh, okay. The Slammer, Obsidian Edge, Baleful Blade. Is this it? Or Dragon Fang? 90 to 120. It's better. 2 speed, 5 defense, crit chance. It's honestly better. Sure. We'll switch weapons for now. I want to go customize it too in the one place. Let's go ahead and do this. Cool, we got a new weapon. I didn't think I'd ever get one, to be honest. Oh, okay. Moon doesn't like. Moon ate spaghetti. Moon happy. That's good. My God, I get red arrows in here too. What the hell did I get red arrows for? It's from Final Mix, so lurking in the dark, so something's happening, but it's not that big of a deal. It's not breaking my game, so I don't really care too much. Let's go to the bottom. Have good goods. Look at goods. Fishing experience, prismatic tappers, iridium sprinkler, tea saplings, and book of mysteries. I'll buy something from you. There we go. Lots of fish. I'll take those. I'll go ahead and take all this. Alright. Let's go to... You know a place we haven't checked in a while? The aquarium. I put a thing down, and I haven't checked it since I put it down. So I wonder if it caught that 1% fish. It has not. It's got some things. Okay. Well, that's fine. Alright, let's go. Let's go back home. I need to start doing stuff with all this fish. I got so much fish now that it's nuts, and I don't know what to do with it all. The mushroom, I'll go put that up in a minute. I'm not selling this sword, by the way. I can, and probably, well, actually, it'll only give me like 1,000 something, yeah. Alright, well, it's going in here then. Alright, but yeah, we need to find something to do with all these fish. I have so many different fish. I don't know why the sapphire pearls are even in here. I don't know where those sapphire pearls even went. So cool, I guess. But yeah, like, look at all this. I got so much fish, and I need to start doing something with it. I could just outright sell it. I could have, like, one of each fish, you know. And make some money off of it. I guess I could do that. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. I'll be right back. I'm going to gather a bunch of fish and sell it. Alright, this is the last bit of fish. I'll be honest, while this is a good amount of money, some of this money is coming from here. Not much, but some of it is. I don't know. This is doesn't really seem worth it for passive income and the amount of lag it puts on my game, having all the fish being piled up. But I'll keep it going for now. Alright, well, let's go to bed. Go to sleep for the night? Yes. Awesome. Part of the community says Kyra saw you talking to Bryle. +2 friendship with Kyra. Kyra's my kid in the game. How'd she see me talking to Bryle? She's at the house the whole time. What? I'm confused. Okay. Okay. I can make the lucky ring now. Alright, sweet. But yeah, I'm confused. How'd my kid talk to Bryle? I don't understand, but okay. Whatever you say, game. Whatever you say. Gain 70 friendship with everyone for shipping new items. Awesome. That brings the friendship up quite a bit. Alright, were you secretly outside yesterday? Alright. Anything on the TV? Nope. I think I might take a walk in the forest soon. I'm getting a little antsy in here. Snow-covered trees certainly are beautiful. They certainly are. Okay, everything's growing in here. Seems to be fine. Okay. Let's head out. Well, we can make some money real quick. And that is still making its thing. But yeah, we might as well sell these. This is worth 3,300. This is worth, okay, so it definitely is worth it to get them all into wine. You make definitely more money. I didn't even grab them. I'm gonna be giving them as gifts though. Oh, Valkyrie, what you doing? Just got done looking out the window. Okay, let's go outside. Hello there, I hope your farm is doing well. With spring approaching, I thought you may appreciate this package of seeds. An old friend of mine sent them to me years ago, and I grew them each spring since then. Okay. Thanks for all the bones. I've got a lot to sort through. To think each fragment belonged to a living, breathing body from the past. Fascinating. The bone mill. And apple melon pie. Wow. But yeah, apple melon pie. Why am I having so much trouble saying that word? Well, that set of 3 words. I think it's about time to finish this, by the way. I'm going to go grab the rest of these, and we're going to build them, or put them down, so we can not worry about these anymore. So it would be under other, and it would be... It's not that. I must not have any. Okay. Well, first of all, let's go ahead and do this. Okay. So, yeah, okay, we don't have any, so we have to make some. So let's go outside. It's whatever tile this is. I think it is the medieval floor, just to make sure. It is the medieval floor. Okay, so let's go here. We'll do 50 at first. I know I can place them the other way. This is fine right here. Oh, yeah, okay. I'll do this. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. Should I cover that up too? Yeah, we'll cover that up too. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Am I correct on this? Let's see. I made 15. Well, I was correct on the 15, but I made extra. That kind of sucks. I could put them down here, I guess. And I'll finally fix that one. You know what? Sure, why not? Alright, well there we go. That's all dealt with. They can still get out here, so I might expand this fence up a little bit. But for now, it's whatever. Okay, so let's check on the animals today since I didn't do that at all yesterday. Alright, how are you guys doing in here? I don't know what to do with half this stuff in here. I mean, obviously the ores can go into the furnaces, but like, I don't know what to do with the clusters. It says to turn them into, what's his name? Gunther, but it won't let me, so I have no idea. And you can't use them in the furnace, I don't believe. Or maybe you can, and I just have to figure out how it works. We can check the item thing and check. Oh, look, the dragon grew up. Oh, that's cool. Sea dragon egg. There's no... Are you a sea dragon? Produces... Okay. Lavender dragon. And then you are... Forest dragon. I think I brought this egg in here, and yeah. Alright, we have a sea dragon egg being made. Slowly but surely, we'll get more dragons. The entrance is right here. I'll take those. We got honey jars. Wait, why do we have honey in here? Oh, the bears are collecting honey for me. Camel milk. Okay. There's a lot of stuff in here. We'll just leave it be. Just as long as everyone's getting food. Lots of stuff in here. Alright, 2 more. Oh my god, I got so much mayonnaise. You know what? I guess I will gather all... No, let's keep saving it. Instead, I'm gonna grab these, a blue egg. Ooh, we can get a blue chicken. Oh, I do have blue chickens. Blue chicken, yeah, I didn't know I had blue chickens. Okay, cool. I was just really surprised about that. I was like, what the hell? Alright. Oh my god. Painted, yeah, there's all kinds of stuff. Hen eggs. All kinds of stuff. Alright, well, we're gonna go open these at our good pal, Clinton's, not Clinton's. I don't know why I said Clinton. Town, East. Let me just go down here. We head in here. I keep getting a thing on my Smappy log. Unknown precondition for event Leah Fuel Ryan 4H Rainy. I don't know why. Anyways, upgrade tools. The watering can needs to be upgraded still. Oh, by the way, before I do anything else. There you go. I can open the mudstone to get more mudstone. Or no, that gave me clay. Oh my god. It's giving me so much food and stuff. Like, what is this stuff limited to? Because holy crap, you get some crazy stuff from this. Stygium ore? I don't even know what that is. Oh my god, I'm losing the ability. I could sell the Stygium ore and that thing, but let's not. I'm slowly running out of the ability to break any geodes. We got 3 slots left, 2 technically. And I can't break anything else. Okay, let's go see if we can donate anything to the museum. I highly doubt it. Always worth a check, though. Nope. Okay. I didn't think so. I don't know what I'm missing from there anymore. They're from other mods, I believe, but I just don't know what it is. We can always check this. And you can go to artifacts. I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing a lot of artifacts. And then for minerals, yeah, all of these, I guess you have to donate those too. Those are the star shards. Then there's those. There's all kinds of things I'm missing. But back to the farmhouse. Let's go over here and deposit all this stuff. Because I know we got some flowers in here. Flower, flower, flower. That's an herb. Crunchy bagel. That's a vegetable. It's a fruit. That's a vegetable. That's another flower. Another flower, a vegetable. Okay. For fruits, we have a persimmon. I think that's how you say that. A pearl moon drop. We got... That's it. Okay. And then more flowers. And then mushrooms and herbs. Oh, that's flour. The rest seems to be food. I'll put the Stygium ore in here. I think you need 5, but so it's not going to really do anything. It would suck if I upgraded all my tools to prismatic just to find out there's, you know, better ones with the Stygium or something. That would suck. We got a lot of food that I'd never have. Oh, wait. No. No, that goes in mineral. My god. So much food. Alright, back to Clint's to open more of these crazy things. They're kind of a little overkill. They give you so much stuff, but, you know, it's ultra modded. We gotta have everything ultra. I don't mind things being overpowered in this, so it's fine. I at least know there's a place I can't be too overpowered in, and that's the Crimson Badlands. That place is crazy. It gave me some weird stuff. Smoldering Rose. That is kind of cool. Oh my god. Let's see if I can donate any of these. Okay, so no, I can't. Cleared up quite a bit of room. Alright, process more. What is this? Lavender tea? Okay. I got 3 spots. Let's just go deposit this stuff. I doubt there's anything I can donate. It doesn't seem like there's really anything. I don't know why I'm doing that when I could just do this and go to the farm. I don't know why I walk all the way to those things. Anyways, no, not that. This. We got this. Violet Moon Renaissance Fair Food. Okay. Stargazer's Ore. That's crazy. Blue Bug Steak. Hazelnut Bakewell. Carrot Cake. Cheesy Jelly Toast. Some bread. Coconut Cocktail. Baked fish. Some tea. Citrus Bitters. Egg Sandwich. Special edition Winter Star Jelly. And that seems to be it on those. And then minerals. There we go. And the rest of this seems to be flowers. And usables. We'll go with usables right here and put the firework in there. And then we'll go put these up. Most of them seem to be flowers. There we go. And there we go. Alright, let's go open the rest of these. I'm not going to go open the geodes I have. I'm going to save those up. Because I like opening a bunch of stuff up. It's just really fun, you know. Then we'll see if there's any events, though. It's already 12 p.m., so there probably ain't much events to do yet. Wow. That was a lot of stuff. Oh, I can go to the Enchanted Grove here, too. That's cool. I didn't know that. That actually opens up a lot of teleportation for me. Alright, cooking, fruit, cooking, and cooking. Sweet jasmine jelly. I thought that was a mushroom. Alright, fruits. Cherry plant. Wait, what was that? Cherry plot. Okay, that's not what I was... I need cherry pit. Whatever that is. Wherever I get it. Alright, lots of cooking that I would never otherwise get. By the way, there's something cool I want to show you. We're going to make the egg. Okay. Let's make... Let's see. Filter... Ready to cook. Let's make some sashimi. Now, let's make some pancakes. So watch this. There's a mini game now for cooking. That's awesome. It's called the Act of Cooking. It is a Love of Cooking add-on, which is pretty cool. Alright, let's see what events there are. Cindersap Forest at 6 and 8 p.m. Mountains at 8 p.m. General Store, we can go there and do that event. East Scarp, we can go do. The Ridge, Sunbury Village has one. Okay, let's go back to the portal. The Warp Stone. Alright, the first one we're going to get is in East Scarp. Though last time I remember going there with an event showing and it didn't give me anything. This one does, nice. I'm going to get comfortable. It is terrible, absolutely terrible. Barry Munchington has vanished. It was horrendously stuffy last night, so I left the window open. He must have snuck out. Oh, my poor sweet boy, there are so many fiendish things out there. And he failed to come home for breakfast. Something probably ate him. He'll be home when he's hungry. That is what I thought too, but he did not. Poor foolish Munchington, he must be so scared. What if he's hurt or trapped and cannot come home? He's a cat. He'll come home when he's ready. I'll help you find him. Thank you, Sean. I knew you were to be relied upon. Where is he most likely to be? Well, he has a new mouse friend he's been hanging out with, so it could be there. He is an unadventurous soul, taking pleasure in comfort and companionship. The inn? Yes, that is an excellent suggestion for both food and companionship. May I depend upon you to check there? I shall speak with Dr. Jacob. Perhaps he has found his way into the barn. Scarp Inn. Nowhere to be found. Oh, we found him. Poor Barry Munchington looks like he's had a rough night. Oh, you poor baby. Look at your little face. You're all covered with scratches. Did you have a run-in with that little stray? My poor Munchie. Thank you for bringing him home, Sean. It means a lot to me. Now, you poor foolish boy, let's get you checked over by nice Dr. Jacob. Okay. The next event is going to be in Sunbury. Is that Ren? I think it's a Ren event. Oh, hey, Sean. I was about to head out for a bit of a ride. Wanted to clear my head. Hey, you want to come with? I kind of want to tell you a bit about me, if that's okay. But it's kind of heavy stuff, so I totally get if you'd rather not. Sure. Great, just hop on in then. I like when events have these kind of things like this, where it's like, some, you know, like a backdrop like this. It's pretty cool. You get a nice view of the city in the evenings going down the highway. Looks magical, doesn't it? Like something out of an old anime. I'm not really sure why I felt like I wanted to share some of my past with you. I guess maybe it's because I trust you, and I think I could use another perspective on it. So I didn't know I was trans when I was young. It was really a thing when it wasn't really a thing when I was a kid, you know. No one talked about it like they do now. So I went through my life as a boy. Average in school, got a CPA, worked as a tax accountant, got married. You're married? Well, I was. To Robin, actually. I used to call her my little bird because she was always flitting around, never staying still. She's amazing, you know. Parents wanted her to marry rich and be a housewife. She became a carpenter instead. She's never let anyone push her off a path in life. But the more I fell in love with her, the more I realized I hated myself. I knew I was lying to her, that I wasn't the person I appeared to be. I just didn't know how. We had a baby, the cutest little baby boy. I loved them so much, and I hated myself just as much for knowing the pain I was going to inflict on them when my life as a lie was discovered. Started doing a few self-destructive behaviors, didn't really help, of course. Just greased the gears for my slide down until I broke. It's funny how your memory works when you have a breakdown, you know? Some stuff I don't remember at all, other stuff feels burned into my brain. I remember thinking that it felt like one of those horror plots where you got swapped with your evil reflection inside the mirror and they go live your life while you watch. Helpless. I remember asking her for a divorce, begging her, because I could see what trying to care for all of us was doing to her. Sebi had to come first. Even after she agreed, she tried so hard to care for both of us. I eventually transferred to a hospital in Zuzu without telling her. After that, a lot of therapy, realizing I was trans, realizing I hated office work, dabbling around in a bunch of different fields until I found plumbing and trying to give advice to kids going through what I did, so they hopefully didn't have to. Did you know Robin lived in Pelican Town? No, once I was back on my feet, I tried to get back in touch, but she already moved, I guess. I saw her when I was grabbing lunch during my move-in. Part of me want to pack my boxes back up and drive away right there. So, what does Robin know about you? Oh, she knows everything. I'm sure she would have figured it out sooner or later. That's what we were actually talking about when you came in that one day. So there you have it. I've had enough therapy not to say, oh, you must hate me now that you know, thankfully. But I imagine this will change how you see me. Let's see. Not at all. Your past doesn't define you. I don't see how it couldn't, but not in a bad way. You're still you. Yeah, I'll need some time to digest this. Not at all. I don't agree with that. People are made up of their memories and experiences, but it doesn't mean they're bound by them either. And Sean, thanks for listening. Anyone ever tell you you're a good listener? Well, that's because our character can't really fully talk. Alright. Let's go with the next event. Well, we can't get these 3 until later. We got Pierre's General Store in the Ridge to do. Let's go with the Ridge real quick. We got an actual teleport there, so... Oh. Okay. Why did you have to call? I really, really miss you both, but you don't seem to understand. Sean, whoa, hey. Did you just hear me talking to myself? Oh my, that must have been a strange sight to behold, huh? You get used to it in this game. Before we continue, I'm not comfortable speaking with you while you're being that far away. Come sit beside me, won't you? Silly you. Just so you know, I do want to bring this up. I'm not going to romance everyone probably by the end of this because there are so many NPCs. It would probably bug the whole game out if I did. But I'll marry some of them, you know. But trying to marry all when I believe there's well over 200 NPCs on my game, it's not going to happen. That would probably break everything. I was just talking to myself about stuff related to my parents. They called and talked to me earlier on the phone and discussed some matters regarding my dance career. And well, they still don't get it. Oh, that's right. I haven't opened up to you about that, huh? Come, sit closer, would you? Remember that time where I was really frustrated with my dancing? Well, it wasn't like that before. I used to dance without a care in the world, just expressing myself and all. The feeling was lovely. It was free, and it was me. And I'd give anything up just to regain that feeling back. See, my parents were really obsessed with the idea of being famous. So when they saw how good I was at ballet, they pressured me to work harder, win competitions, be more. At first, it was nothing. As a child, it felt like I was given what I wanted, and I just kept at it. But as I grew up, the demands grew as well. To just keep on dancing, 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 and dancing, but it wasn't out of passion anymore. I was tired, I was lost, it all felt wrong. I wasn't able to make any friends anymore because my mom would say they would be a hindrance to my training. I wasn't able to eat my favorite foods either. Dad said it would affect my performance. Yeah, I hate these kind of parents. I hated myself. I hated to dance. It all felt so wrong. I felt so frustrated, conflicted, sad, angry. I don't know. I couldn't even cry myself to sleep some nights because of how tired I was. I kept this facade of smiles, grace, and perfection as my image grew and as my parents enjoyed the fame. As I lived the life of being the Sunrise Rose Princess, as they called me. I hated it. I was tired. I was angry. I wasn't myself. Not to ruin the emotional moment, but what is this fish? Isabel is trying to wipe her tears away, but it seems futile as more tears slowly replace the wiped ones. My goodness, here I am crying in front of a friend. I'm so sorry, Sean. This might be a hassle for you to listen to. You wipe some of Isabel's tears off her cheeks and you hold her hand. I have to admit, I do feel comfortable when you're around, Sean. And yeah, well, one day I had enough. I was in the middle of this show performance for a group of important people. I don't even remember anymore. I just did what my parents wanted me to do. But on that day, at that certain performance, I cried in the middle of it. I broke down in tears and just, well, stopped dancing and cried. Of course, everyone was confused, especially my parents. I was then escorted backstage, and as I waited for my parents to arrive, my mind was blank. I didn't know what to feel. It's like I broke down, and I was just too blank. Just imagine a girl in a grand ballet dress, all glittered and dolled up, but with a completely emotionless face stained by tears and sweat. I didn't even hear the scolding of my parents when they arrived. After that incident, I decided to run away. I just felt I had to, and so I did. Rode some buses and eventually found my way here to the valley to stay with my grandpa. I have to tell you, it was funny seeing how surprised he was when he saw me walk into the lobby of his hotel. Contacted my parents afterwards and they made a deal. I was allowed to stay with them for now as they tried to clean up the mess I left back home. That was quite some time ago. I haven't really talked to them since, especially since I avoided their calls. Until earlier when I answered the phone because I missed them and was hoping that they'd change. But no, they still want me to perform for them. There's no way I'm going back to that life. But I'm not going back for lots of reasons, besides just avoiding the fame and pressure. I actually like working in the hotel, even if it can be quite boring sometimes. And getting to live here in the valley, being with friends, I'm happy here. Especially since I got to make a friend like you, Sean. Thanks again. Or thank you. I'm truly grateful. Yeah, I hate those kind of parents. They're horrible. And, Sean, thank you for listening to me. It really means a lot to me. I'm glad you're here. Isabel holds your hand and gives you a smile. Seems really glad she was able to open up to you. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. Let's grab you. Let's grab you and grab you. And I'll just take all of you. Okay. Alright. Let's go to Town Center. And let's go to Pierre's General Store for that event. Is he going to be sued? Is this the suing event from the letter? Good day, Sean. I hope you're doing better than me and mine. I don't know what's wrong. Actually, I'm not doing too hot. Got the strangest letter from Joja. Don't tell me. You got a letter from Joja too? They hit a few of us, but Dad and... I'm an adult businessman, but to sink so low as to target a child, I won't stand for it. I'll just need to make time to go check in on that poor young lady and make sure she's not too troubled. Say, she attends class at the library, right? Usually on Tuesdays, Dad. And I'll make sure this nasty business with Joja hasn't scared her any. Kind of hard to imagine Gudrun's scared of anything from Joja. It was actually about that event? Okay. Hopefully Joja's just blowing a bunch of hot air, but it's nice of Pierre to worry about Gudrun. Alright, bye. Actually, I need to start giving these gifts to people. I'm not gonna give you alcohol. Alright. Instead, you want a fish? Okay, no. Alright. Well, I didn't know if you'd like a fish or not. I tried my best. Alright. Let's go back to the farmhouse. I want to see if I have these fish actually on me. Okay, I do have that one. Do have that one. I do have that one. Cutthroat, I do. Ridgeside Bass, I do. This one, I do. I do. Okay. Alright, sweet. We can sell the rest of these fish. Nice. Might as well sell them. And you know what? I'm going to sell this bait too because I don't need it. I have plenty of bait. What's up, Valkyrie? I know you're not hungry. You just ate. You cannot be just hungry again. You're a dork. Alright, well, let's see. The other events aren't until 8, 6, and 8. So, yeah. Also, we need to learn how to... Where was it? We need to learn how to get raisins and cherry pit. I forget how to bring that one thing up. Raisins and cherry pit. Raisins, you dehydrate grapes, right? I got grapes, I believe. I don't know if these are the right raisins, though. One sec. Alright, I found 1 grape. I have 2 grapes, but I have 1 on me. This is the fish smoker, and this is the dehydrator. Oh, you need multiple amounts of grapes. I don't believe I have grapes in here. Oh, I have grapes in here. Not much. Wow, they don't grow much, do they? I'm pretty sure you need more than 4, but we could try 4. Okay, that works. So that's gonna give us raisins, and that will let us do that. Cherry pit, I have no idea, but I can find out if we go to here and we go to what is that name of the mod? I can't think of the name of the mod all of a sudden. We can go to here and find it in the keybinds though. Let's see. Oh, my game froze. There it goes. It would be, look up anything. Toggle search. Okay, so if I hit this, God dang it, I didn't hit save. Alright, so go back to the mod. Wherever it is. We'll save now. It's taking a couple years to save. Holy crap. Alright. Cherry pit. Shipping box. Loves Gud Run. It's a trash item. Is that really what it wants? Cherry pit. Abandoned orchard house with cherry pit. Huh. Alright, we can do rain puff. Okay. So it's used for some teas. You own 0 of these. Rain puff. So I don't know. Alright, well, you know what? Never mind. Alright, let's do some stuff while we're waiting. 10 cloth, 40 hardwood, and 30 candles. Alright. Resources. This is where I keep cloth and produce. So, how much cloth was it again? 10 cloth. Then 40 hardwood. I have plenty of that. 26. And then 30 candles? 30 candles. Search candle. Ah. I'm gonna guess that's what we need. I don't think it gave me one. I don't think I have one. I'm gonna need honeycombs, which means I'm gonna need to work on some bees. If we go to here and type in honeycomb, forage. Okay, it's a forage item. So it is, yeah, it's a forage item. Or bee house, yeah, with honey. Wait, what? 3 to 5 to get honey in the dehydrator. Okay, so I'm curious on something. You can just put those up for now because I doubt I'm going to be able to do it. But I am curious if I go to here and I go to Sunbury North. And we go over this way. Are they selling it here at all? Furniture catalog. All kinds of stuff. Honeycomb. Nice. And they're also just selling a wax cauldron. I'll just go out and buy that so I can have the honeycomb too. I'll buy... send more of those. Okay. Cherry blossom syrup, dark chocolate, candy jar, chocolatier barrel. Okay. Produce packer, lime curd. And then we have so much stuff still to donate to here. We'll get to it eventually. One sec. Alright, I'm back. Valkyrie is just in a mood today. Oh my god. She is not too happy. She wants me to play, and I will play when I'm done recording. But yeah, I'm pretty sure she wants to play, so... she'll get some playtime soon, though. Let's go in here. Let's go and place you right here. Soap or dried flowers to make candles. Okay, these are considered forage. So I'm going to put the forage in the forages area. That's where all the herbs go. I don't know why I put the other things in here, but, you know, it's whatever. Anyways, flowers, huh? Well, I sure got a lot of those. We'll put these fairy roses in there. Requires honeycomb is full. Of course it does. Okay. Alright, forages, give me back the honeycomb. Nope, I want all of it. There we go. Alright, well, lovely. Lovely as always. Let's go ahead and grab a usable furniture. Is that gonna work? Fairy rose soap. No. Candles. Not soap. Is he gonna make it? Inputs. So the only thing that makes candles is floral swag, apparently. Any flower makes soap. I don't have floral swag. They better not have went back in here. Okay. I don't have floral swag. I don't know even where that is. I don't... Oh my god. Alright. Well, where else could it probably be besides Sunbury? Oh, I don't want to be here. South. Like, where else could it possibly be besides here? Oh, okay. That's the sweet shop. No problem. Can you buy stuff here? Oh, right here. Maybe not. Okay, I don't know how to get that then. I didn't mean to buy that many at a time, but whatever. We'll buy 40 of each. I got them. Oh, that takes gems. That's fine. Alright, that's fine, that's fine, that is fine. Oh, you take gems too. Okay, that's fine. Alright, it's 6 o'clock. That means we got an event at the Cindersap Forest. Let's go there. Forest, we'll go to the south. Oh. Sean, I'm so glad you're here. I need your help. Uh-oh. It's Jazz. She's inside and she's scared and alone, and I can't get to her. She has terrible night fears. Marnie's out and Shane's sleeping like the great useless meathead he is. There's a key under that fake rock by the door. Please, will you help me? Of course I will. Okay, breaking and entering. And the princess lowered her lips to press a careful kiss on the frog's slimy head. Ew. There came a spark of light, bright enough to dazzle the princess. When her vision cleared, there before her crouched a man. Not a man, a prince. A handsome prince. No, not a prince, a simple farm boy who loved her with all his heart. And if he had slightly bulgy eyes and clammy skin, what of it? Ick. Uncle Shane, you're so funny. Thank you, but seriously, kiddo, you don't need a prince to be happy. I know, you just need to know there's someone who cares. Right? Yeah, that's right, sweetheart. Now, you get ready to go back to sleep yet. You ready to go back to sleep yet? Nightmare forgotten? Remember, I promised to be here for you from now on and always. It's not forgotten, but better. Yes, better. I think I can sleep now. Good, kiddo. Let's get you tucked back into bed. Good night, Uncle Shane. Thank you. That made me feel much better. I need to leave before I'm caught. She didn't need me after all. She has him now. She'll always need you. He's just her uncle, but you're her cat. Kids get bored of their pets. It's true. You're just a cat. Shane's her uncle. You'll always have me, Mr. Ginger. She'll always need you. Thank you. That makes me feel much better. Mr. Ginger, is that you? Bye, Sean. Gotta go. She really loves that cat. Oh, I was hoping there was some dialogue about that. Let's go in here. Yeah, I can't claim anything yet. Okay. It's taken so long to get the next one. Like, it doesn't even feel like it's going up anymore, to be honest. Which kind of sucks. Alright, the next event isn't until 8, so... let's go back home. Okay, I apparently had none of these flowers. And we'll put all these seeds in here for now. I need to work on getting the next room, the next door. That way we can put things inside a new greenhouse. I got my actual greenhouse, but like, I don't know. I couldn't figure out a mod, or like a greenhouse mod I wanted, so I'm just sticking with the Better Things one, which is pretty good. Let's go town center while we're waiting for 8 o'clock and start giving people gifts. They're going to be at the bar, so, I mean, look at all these people. No problem. I didn't mean to give you alcohol. But, enjoy it, I guess. Oh, yeah, I already gave you one. No translation. Leaf, feel. I'm getting errors about you. That's who I'm getting errors about. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, speaking of that, I just got one from the same person. Okay. No, I don't want to give you alcohol. I want to give this person alcohol. I'm pretty sure that's Quinn. I guess I can't give Quinn alcohol. No, I don't want to give you alcohol. I'm trying to gift Quinn, dang it. Do you guys like alcohol? No problem, enjoy. I did not just give some cats some alcohol. You have no proof. Also, I need to make sure I remember someone's birthday. Moon's birthday. We're throwing Moon a party. So I got to make sure I make it to Moon's party. I don't want to miss it. God, there's so many birthdays coming up. Holy crap. I've missed everyone's birthday, let's be honest. But, like, Moon, we can't miss Moon's birthday. I'd feel terrible. Alright, the next event is Cindersap at 8. I feel like an event's disappeared. There's 2 8 o'clock ones. Apparently, now there isn't. So, the next event is Cindersap Forest at 8 o'clock. So, we'll go there. Just got to give it some time. It's working. It's almost there. And let's go. What's up, Valkyrie? I know you want to play. We're almost done. We're almost done. Admiring the view. Yeah, I like coming here to think sometimes. It's nice and quiet. Hey, Sean, you think that cat can talk? You think that cats can talk? Not all cats, just like certain ones and stuff. You mean jorts and jeans? I had a feeling you were onto them. It's weird, but not everybody seems to pick up on them. Maybe we're just weird. It's just something that happened a while back during all the Joja stuff. Don't know why, but I was thinking about it just now. Why am I doing this? Can't really see anything. Hi, Shane. How's it going? Most of them are questioning why the workplace drunk is even calling them. Most, but not all. A couple have been thinking about the papers you threw all over the store. I added them into the group chat. That's great. There's 4 of us in there, including me. Not exactly the majority we'd need for a union, but even close. Not even close. These things always start small, don't worry. It's far too early to be discouraged. Really? Too bad. I already got an early start on it. Seriously, this is never going to work. Won't know until you've tried. And good still comes out of the trying itself, you know? No, I don't know. I don't know a blasted thing about what I'm doing or why. Why did you dump this in my lap? Is there seriously no one else at the Joja Mart that hears you? There are others, but I wanted you. That's why I'm asking you why. I'm just some drunk loser who's got nothing to his name. Why would you... Because I believe in you. You're not a loser, Shane. Your worth as a person is not tied to your ability to produce success. Even if the union fails, it doesn't mean you're a failure. But I think you'll succeed. On what basis? You know, I watch you drink by the lake sometimes. You're the rustling I sometimes hear in the bushes? Please, I would never make noise. You often go there to drink, so Marnie and Jazz don't have to see you. Well, yeah, Jazz doesn't deserve to see that. Shane, your kindness is why I picked you, your ability to care about others. That's the thing you have to have in order to be successful at this. Everything else you can pick up along the way. And don't forget, you're not doing this alone. I'm here too. The whole point of a union is to helping each other out, helping each other so that you don't have to do it alone. I can't believe I'm being comforted by a cat. Doesn't matter what form a person comes in. What matters is a sentiment, right? Maybe it's because I'm a cat, but I understand that the measure of a human is not the size of their bank account, not the number of things they own, or the list of achievements. Say it again, Shane. I believe in you. I want you to believe in you too. But if you can't, then believe in me, who believes in you. That's so corny. I stole it from Sam, some television show he's watching. Shane takes a deep breath and lets it out. Okay, I guess I can continue to at least give it a shot. Not like I'm doing much else in my free time. Great. So ready to start learning a bit about labor laws? I have to study? And then Joja closed and the union didn't happen. You ever have someone tell you they believed in you? Lots of people believe in me. Yeah, and it meant a lot. I believe in me, that's good enough. Boy, I wish I had your confidence. It's kind of weird how having someone else believe in you makes you want to believe in yourself, you know? Like, I could be wrong, but surely they aren't too. Well, Sean, while you're here, want a cola? What a lovely event. Alright. Let's go home. I was about to walk home, then I realized I don't need to do that anymore. Go to sleep for the night, yes. Alright. Man, so I recorded this episode. Wow, more error from Jackie Davis. Failed to parse master schedule. Okay, well, whatever. It's not that big of a deal. That's what happens when you install beta mods. But yeah, this episode is going to be late coming out today. I'm literally recording it, and I'm going to render it, and then I'm going to, well, edit it or render it, whatever, and then I'm going to release it. So, yeah, sorry for the late episode. It's going to be happening a lot lately, or it's been happening a lot lately, and it's probably going to continue happening, but it's whatever. The episodes will always be on the same day, though, so. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.